welcome to another
Well,
episode.
that is.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
Let me take some energy out and welcome. What the fuck?
Dude,
I'm
tired. I'm tired, and that wasn't what I wanted energy for. Okay,
I'm tired too.
Hey,
I took a 3-hour drive, cabrón, para que tú digas welcome, cabrón. Que carajo? What the fuck is that shit?
I took a 3-hour drive too. Okay.
Like, I literally just forgot that this podcast was in English. De tan mierda que fue tu intro. God damn! Fuck, bro. What the fuck? Mike is out. I'm just dropping bombs now, bro. What the fuck?
This dude.
That's not what I want. You know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I'm sick as tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Ay, Dios mío. Okay, look. What I
Gets
wanted,
copyright striked instantly.
no. What I wanted my energy for was before I actually introed this thing. I just wanted to say one thing to the person that flagged our Fuck Friends episode on YouTube. Why you have to be so petty like that, man?
No. Fuck you. Fuck you. That is our fuck you person of the day. Fuck you. Why?
Saying that episode is only for 18 plus makes it look like it's actually about fucking friends, like Navia says in the intro, when it's not. It's about the show, which is shit. Fuck you. Why'd you have to get in your feelings like that?
Talking about the fact that the show is shit.
I thought you were gonna say about fucking friends, and I was like, oh wait, what?
No, dude. What the
I was like, what?
Amen. Just because I want to put it up your ass doesn't mean I'm just kidding.
Well, hey, mira. Vamos a tranquilizar.
Okay. Anyways, the thing I was gonna say is that so I've seen this meme come up where people put saran wrap on their arm and say like, "Yo, check out this tattoo I got from the funniest scene of Friends." And it's
I saw that.
It's nothing wrapped in saran wrap. Yo, to the person who made that, thank you. Thank you.
That is good. That was good.
No.
Jesus.
Okay.
Christ. Fuck Friends, man.
Yeah. We got that.
But
okay,
yeah,
we got that out.
To that person.
Fuck that person too. Fuck that person. You deserve nothing.
Plot twist.
At the same time,
we put our time and effort into this, so you can flag our fucking video, bro. Really?
No, I mean the thing is, I don't. It's weird because all of our videos are technically flaggable. Like if that was flagged, every single video can be flagged.
Every single video should be flagged.
I have to discern that.
Let's not say that out loud. The YouTube algorithm about to get us all.
The reason that whoever reported this video, was because they really like Friends.
Oh.
And
really?
If that's the case,
I would have never thought.
And fuck you too.
If that's
Are you telling me
case,
it's not the profanity?
And if that is truly the case, if you are that much of a Friends hater, then you know what? I will say thank you because it means that we have a hater, and it means that we are that more legit.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn on the light.
But fuck you though.
Fuck you. But
yeah,
thank you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Thank you for giving us more attention.
I just love Carlos's way of saying this. Like, fuck you, but thank you. We love you, but we fucking hate you.
Carlo is the most Canadian out of the three of us.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
100%.
I'm sorry, but fuck you.
Fuck you. Thank you though, but fuck you.
Sorry, eh?
No,
sorry, eh? Fuck. Sorry.
Okay, look, we got that out of the way. Fuck that guy, or woman, or person, or whatever.
Sorry.
This is episode 20, right? 20. It's 20. Yeah, 20. Of the Puerto Ricans podcast.
Puerto Ricans?
Yes. Yeah. You're Puerto Rican?
Puerto Ricans?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm getting.
I don't know, man. You don't look no Puerto Rican to me.
It's not. I'm too white, is it?
Yeah, the light in front of me doesn't help in any way, shape, or form.
No, it does not at all.
I'm so fucking white right now, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Hey.
But look, It's episode 20.
Oh no, you just went
What?
from white, just super white, Carlos.
I know,
What do you
I
say?
know, I know,
What do you
bro.
say?
I
I got
know.
distracted.
He
What
just
do you say?
started doing the.
Okay, and that's the episode. We gotta go kill this guy. Navia, I'm driving to Mayagüez. I'm picking you up. We're going to Carlos' house. We're just beating him up, okay?
Okay, you're going from your house to a 3-hour drive to
Yes.
Mayagüez to go
3 hours
like
back.
literally 5 minutes
hours
away
back.
from your house.
Yes. I need you. I need you for this.
Wait,
I
wait,
need
wait,
you for
wait,
this.
wait, question.
Yes.
Are you taking me back though? Because my car is all the way
Depends on
over
how
here.
well you beat him up.
I got you, fam. I got you. I got you. Give me a sec.
It's like let me just pick up all my shit. I'll be ready. Just I only got 3 hours to get all my shit. It's my phone, my wallet. Okay, I got my shit.
I got my knife. Oh, perfect. That's my favorite knife.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? Let's just cue intro.
I'll
bro.
be. Yeah, let's cue it.
And we're okay. Well, that's not what I want to see on my screen. That's not what I want to
But
see.
do you though?
No, I don't want that
I have
on
my
my
eyes
screen.
are closed. Are we talking about me or him?
Hmm?
My
No,
eyes
he
are
was
closed, so
he was doing something that definitely would have gotten us flagged as well. If
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
the tongue thing. What a tongue thing?
yeah, the tongue thing. He's
Oh,
just
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, by the way, this video is gonna be amazing because in this video and audio, I will be a 21-year-old, but by the time this comes out, I'm gonna be a 22-year-old. So like, that's some time travel shit right there, bro. Holy shit. Whoa, dude. Like, are you guys even ready for this shit? Like, bro, we've done everything. We've done time travel, bullshitting, and even more
During time
bullshitting.
Bullshitting during time travel. Time travel during shitting. What?
during shit.
We shitting a bull? We've shitted a bull here?
This channel is the definition of getting flagged, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, the goal of finally being able to, be monetized for videos just to immediately get demonetized is my dream with this podcast.
Okay. So then, if we ever got to the point where we had the chance to get monetized,
Yes.
No.
what would you? What now? Yeah.
No. I know where you're going with this.
So
The answer
Adrian,
is
so
no.
would you compromise the style of the comedy and the language in order to get monetized?
Fuck no.
You see, there's this podcast in Barstool Sports.
Fuck
About-
barstools.
Yeah, fuck Barstool, but there's this podcast in Barstool Sports. Where there's they interviewed Lana Rhodes.
I don't know who that is.
Whatever.
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know who
what
that
the
is.
Interview is about though.
Inform
Yeah,
me.
no, I just figured. Look,
It's just someone you
apparently
found,
she's
right?
a porn star.
Wow.
No,
Oh, okay.
apparently no, because I was searching through podcasts,
I was
to
trying
find a
to
new
keep us
one, and I came across this one and said Lana Rhodes, the one and only. I was like, let me see who this is. And apparently she's a porn star, man.
Wow.
I've never seen porn in my life.
No, me
You know.
neither.
The funny
Just
thing
like we
here is
talked
that
about the church the other day,
funny
like in our
thing-
last episode, we're very Christian men on this podcast.
Christianity is my life.
Praise
that's why we take.
God
That's
all
why
the
we take
time.
taxes to the church. Yes.
Yes, exactly. That's why we have to.
Go to church every day. Never miss a
But
beat.
so the funny thing is, you guys are talking like. You guys are definitely don't know who this person is, obviously.
No.
But I'm actually here not knowing who she was for a split second until.
I don't know what you're talking about, Carlos. I never know who she was.
Now we know who the least Sucio is.
Oh, but
viewers-
it's not. No, that's I wouldn't say. I don't know if that's what we should say because it's just. I think everyone's got their levels of shit, and like maybe
levels.
now I'm not, but before like I used to know people.
The,
but now I
hey,
don't.
the point is, she was getting interviewed, and they were talking about all about dick, pussy, fucking titties, fetishes, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
And this podcast is actually sponsored by Honey. And if, by the way, guys, if you don't know what honey is, you won't know in this podcast because they don't sponsor us. And as long as they don't sponsor us,
I was like,
won't
he's
tell
not
you
really
what they
about
are
to explain what honey is he?
No. When they sponsor us, I will
Praise it.
happily explain what
I
it
would
is.
praise it.
But what honey is, tell them to sponsor this podcast because I know you won't listen to any of the other podcasts because this is the best podcast in the fucking world, dude. In the fucking world.
I mean, there's a lot of YouTube channels that get monetized and still like swear and do shit like that. As long as you don't.
Yeah, that whole shit.
As long as you don't film suicide. Or, yeah, the good old Sam Pepper days.
Yo, I never saw that video, but I kind of
Pepper
wanted
one?
to see him. No, the suicide one.
The pole one. I never saw it, but I've seen.
I remember seeing the clip of it.
I saw someone reacting to it, and they blurred out the forest. But I remember seeing his face, like with the dumbass like hat, the green hat, like.
Like I can't believe he actually did that. Like I just what? Anyways, point is, where are we going with this podcast?
Like this episode?
Yeah, where are we going?
Well, just in case we had nothing to bullshit about, I had set up a primer for today's episode. And it revolves around cartoons. And it's basically this scene, this photo right here. So Complex, about, I think it was like a week ago, posted this picture on Instagram. It basically says, Cartoon Network is celebrating its 28-year anniversary. And they put up like one of those like build your ultimate Cartoon Network team. And that you have like a bunch of groups per like dollar value, with $15, build your Cartoon Network squad. For our audio listeners, so like let me go through them real quick. So for $5 you can get either Courage, Dexter, Samurai Jack, Ed, or which Powerpuff Girl is that one? Is that
that's
Bubbles, right? Bubbles. Okay.
Bubbles,
Then $4 you got Johnny Bravo. Fuck me again. The third one's Buttercup. Which one?
You got Blossom.
Blossom. Okay, Blossom. Okay, I don't know who the fuck is that third one?
I actually don't. I know that I don't remember the show. I don't remember the character.
I don't know that one. You know what? Fuck it. He's not gonna.
Some cat dog thing with a creepy smile.
Cat dog was on Nickelodeon. Know your cartoons.
No. This is probably from like Chicken and Cow thing. This looks from Chicken Cow.
Is it
something like that?
Oh, so
it's the same animation style, like
Carlos,
the smile.
By the way, your video's shit right now. It just froze.
Okay.
And then we got Ben 10. We got
Finn.
Okay, I was like, which one's Finn and which one's Jake?
Finn.
I never watched Adventure Time. So
Why
I'm
is
like,
that?
Oh my god!
Wait, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, look, I'm gonna start.
Alejandro, look. Before we started this, Adrian was saying like, dude, I was taking like a taking like a quiz the other day of like, do I know what cartoon this is from? He was watching a video about people trying to figure out like what cartoon like a character was from or something like that, and he was like bragging about how he like had got him all right. And he was like,
they never mentioned Adventure Time, okay? Jesus, I never watched it. It was like at the end of like that time, I guess, like watching cartoons. And I know it's an amazing show. I know I should watch it.
All to watch cartoons, but you watch fucking anime, dude.
Dude, I was watching regular show this morning. Don't.
don't go there. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this. Okay, so for $3 you could get the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
You could get Eddie from like the small Ed.
That's Eddie.
Is that Eddie?
Yeah, no, because Ed
That's
with
Eddie.
one D is the first one. Ed double D is the smart one.
Yeah, I know double D is the
Hence-
second one, but
hence why they call him double D.
Yeah, you could get
Eddie.
you could get. I got that. Like I literally knew that one. I didn't know the first two. Okay. Anyways, you could get Eddie. You could get the green Powerpuff Girl because we don't know the name.
Buttercup.
Oh, Buttercup.
Yes.
Oh, that's.
See,
cute.
I'm not the only one. We all have our shows we know.
You didn't know the first two. Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean
dude.
the first
What
two?
the fuck?
Fuck off.
You literally had to think about it. Okay, so shut the fuck up. So we got Jake. We got Steven from Steven Universe, which is
Yeah.
Trash. We have Double D. We have number one. We have the fucking enemy from Dexter's Lab. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
I actually don't know his
We
name.
got-
I don't know his name.
We got Dixie. Her name is Dixie, right? She's Dixie.
Dee Dee.
Oh, Dee Dee. That's
Dee Dee.
right.
Yeah.
We got the old grumpy guy from fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Eustace. I think that was his name.
Yo,
Yes, it is.
That voice was on point, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? He should get
We
the
got the
he should-
Brainiac monkey guy.
Mojo
from-
Jojo.
Mojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo. Oh, we got
Or,
Mojo Jojo from.
or if you're in Latin America or South America, mohohoho.
Wow. Wow.
They actually did say that.
Really?
That shit was
Wow.
so. Yeah, they actually
Really?
did say like mohohoho.
Oh.
It sounds like
Anyways,
Dude,
we got-
I would not be able
Yeah,
to deal with
it
that.
sounds like it sounds like, oh yeah, would you like some mohohoho de pescado?
Oh my god.
We got the old lady from Courage the Cowardly Dog. We got Mandy.
Muriel?
Can't believe Billy is not in this list, dude. Billy would be
Neither can I.
amazing.
But it's Muriel.
We got the crazy kid from
Rolf.
Ed and Eddie,
Rolf.
and we
can't
got Starfire.
I can't believe Starfire is the only Teen Titan we get here as well.
Right?
Like,
Right? I mean, I love
Also, I
Starfire,
can't
but like
believe
that's the
I
one
can't
thing
believe
that-
Starfire is ranked so low in this list.
Also
Same,
that. Also
same.
that. But you know that's an asset. That's a cheap get.
oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. So wait, who's going first with I mean, we'd already said
Uh,
these, so like who's saying theirs first?
No, I'm going with a different one. I'm going
you're going
with
with a different
the
one?
worst team possible. I'm going with a team that's so bad that they might actually win this one. So I'm going with Rolf
Okay.
for $1.
Dude, Rolf
I'm
is
going
actually he's
with-
buff. He's buff. Like when he takes
No,
off
he
his shirt, that's
he beats the shit out of people in that show.
like he's fucking.
Okay, so then I'm taking the old lady. I'm taking the old lady.
Muriel is
Yeah,
useless.
she's-
All she does is drink tea while she gets
And,
abducted.
get
She's
and get
useless.
in
Yeah.
trouble.
I'm getting Muriel. I'm getting Eddie because he has terrible plans.
All he wants is a
Then-
fucking jawbreaker, man, or whatever that thing is
Did
called.
they ever get? They get one.
They did like one episode and they
One
didn't
episode,
like
right?
it.
So we
Something like
got
that, yeah.
What an
$3. No, $4.
Yeah.
We're missing 3. So you know what? I'm taking Courage and I'm taking Eddie. I'm taking Ed. I'm taking off Eddie. So we got Muriel, we got Courage, we got Ed.
So you're at $11.
5. Oh damn
Okay,
it! I can't get Johnny. Okay, then fuck Ed. I'm getting Johnny Bravo here. So Courage, Johnny Bravo, Muriel.
You're at $10.
That's 5, 4. That's 9, 10.
That's 10.
Missing
yeah.
2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking Double D because he's smart, but he's also a dumbass. So that's $12, right? So
Yeah.
then I'm taking Eddie. Taking Eddie back. So Eddie, Double D, Muriel, Courage, and Johnny Bravo.
Okay.
Okay. So
Wait, can
if
you
I want to
put it-
make my,
Everything will go so wrong that we'll actually win.
I
Either
think
from pity or I don't know, man.
my worst team. I
love that
would
we're going with
be-
like worst team possible.
Yeah, my worst team possible would be Muriel, Eustace. That's $3. And then you see, I can't pick that like dog cat thing, whatever the fuck it is, at 4 because I don't know what it is.
You know what? He's not famous enough. That means he's
yeah.
he's shit.
So Muriel, Eustace, Johnny Bravo. So that's 7. And then I would pick Double D and Eddie.
Okay.
I think they're absolutely useless, especially like the combination
Yes.
of Muriel and
Yes.
Eustace and Johnny Bravo, who can never get anything done on their own. Like,
Okay.
imagine Eddie trying to lead that team. Like, come on, guys, jawbreakers,
Let's
this
get that
jawbreaker.
jawbreaker.
Dude, weren't they only like worth a quarter in that show?
something like that. Pretty
It's
much.
like only a quarter.
That's the most stupid part. That's the stupidest
it's like
part.
it's like
I
only
remember
a
one
quarter.
episode they had to break a jawbreaker and they couldn't because they're called jawbreakers for a reason.
Okay.
Also, but the thing is, I chose the worst team because if you go for overpowered, it's easy because you just take Samurai Jack, then you take Buttercup, that's $8, then Starfire, that's $9, right? Then you go Grim Reaper, that's 12. I have 4, and
Then, like,
missing a
probably-
$3, and then you take Jake.
Yeah, but let's do a different. Let's do a top later because I have
Okay.
a different top than you do.
Yeah, no. You know what? You guys both went for like worst. I'm gonna actually go like I'm not gonna go specifically for best. I'm gonna go for spooky here in honor of spooky season. So I'll take courage at 5.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's spooky at 4, so I'll just go to 3 with Grim Reaper. And Buttercup because she's like the most emo of the 3.
Yeah.
So I'll take those 2.
Okay. So you
So
got
Courage, Grim Reaper, Buttercup. Then I'll take fucking And then I'm gonna take maybe Muriel, just because of her connection to Courage, and Mandy.
Yeah. If I was gonna say, I mean, you gotta go Mandy if you're going spooky.
No. She was always gonna be in the spooky team.
You could argue that Mojo Jojo is more spooky than Muriel just because she's evil, just because she's like a villain, like a monkey with a huge brain.
Yeah, I guess. But
That's
did
up
you
to
really
you.
incite fear?
No, never. He had like those like 7-hour like long ass explanations of what he was gonna do with like panouts.
He did try to make he did try to scare the mayor all the time.
Dude, that
Yeah,
mayor was
okay,
always
if you-
hilarious, and his
If you put the crab demon or whatever of that show in there, that thing is terrifying. You remember what I'm talking
the
about?
devil crab thing.
oh yeah,
The devil
Yeah.
crab guy, who was a guy but actually a woman.
You ladies are doing
champion of queers early on in our youth.
He was terrifying. He actually gave me like issues sleeping sometimes.
Dude, you want to hear something? My parents would not let me watch.
Navia, if you're talking, please refresh. Please.
Yeah, please.
Nah,
restart
just
your video.
we
Like,
just
it's terrible.
got our first guest star in the show. It's called Rodrigo, my
Dude.
brother.
Dude,
He's
No, but still
currently looking
refresh.
for
Dude,
something
he
in the
still
closet.
hasn't. He still hasn't.
He's gonna walk past.
He still hasn't appeared on
Still-
screen in our. And
Yeah, still
The video's
refresh because
slow.
you're like
On
lagging a
screen,
lot.
like,
yeah, he
Relax.
just appeared.
look at that guy. Look at that guy.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God,
your videos.
lag.
The lag is horrendous.
You gonna pass again?
Dude, this-
You know what? I'm just gonna keep going with my story, and it's just there he is. Okay,
dude, this looks like a Lego like stop motion picture.
this looks like horrible security cam footage that like at just
Dude,
one point.
I'm sorry. The Wi-Fi is horrible here. I don't know what the fuck is up, but it's like 170 megabytes. I don't know what I can.
You know what?
do.
It's just gonna be entertainment for everyone that's watching this. But like, no, you look like an old some weird ass security cam footage that just goes in like very slow, like it just go frame by frame. It doesn't even record video, and then
Oh my
all of a
God.
sudden,
Yeah.
and then at one point you're just gonna show up like with a knife in your heart, just dead, and like, oh my God, someone killed him, and then we just have a mystery to solve and some shit.
Conspiracy
In
theories.
between,
Conspiracy theories. No, but look,
New episode.
you said the thing about you not being able to sleep about that character from the Powerpuff Girls. My parents,
Yeah.
as a kid, would not let me watch Courage the Cowardly Dog or Billy and Mandy because they thought they would give me nightmares. And to bypass that, I would, when I was at my grandparents, like, and my parents left me at my grandparents for like a day or a night or something, and it was on, I would definitely watch it because like that was my only shot. But I mean, it never gave me nightmares, and I would be telling them, I'm like, I watched it at grandma's. I'm fine. I'm sleeping
Oh, hey,
perfectly
man.
fine.
Honestly, I can't blame them for the Courage the Cowardly Dog one.
Dude, no, I mean, I
Because I
get it. It's
genuinely
creepy.
got scared of that one.
It's creepy.
I
So,
genuinely
okay,
got scared. of that
So
shit.
I mean, same for the Billy and Mandy and Billy and Man. I wasn't allowed to watch Billy and Mandy for a while. Eventually, they let me watch it again, but I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddie. 'Cause
Really?
that shit was disgusting.
Just because
Because my mom saw them like she saw them like running around with like the tongues out and how like disgusting it is. She was like, no, I'm not letting you watch this shit. I'm like, okay, but I did watch Courage. Dude, I learned how to speak English from watching Courage the Cowardly Dog at 2 years old.
You were watching Courage the Cowardly Dog at 2 years old?
Yeah, that's like my my first
this
ever
man
cartoon that
is
I ever saw.
ridiculous. Jesus
That's
Christ.
how that my first English words came from. My first English words in my memory at least is my version. So I would like move up to I would go to my mom and I would just go like stupid don, and my mom was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm saying stupid dog, but like in my 2-year-old like can't speak language, so I'm saying stupid dong, because the guy just calls Courage stupid dog every 5 seconds. So those were like some of my first English words
I
ever.
thought you were gonna say like, oh, my first English words were like, like whatever the gibberish he was speaking when he was trying to like
My
let
first
Muriel.
English words were
Dude, imagine just 2-year-old
first
dude
English
just
words
like
were that scream and my eyeballs
just
fell out,
pointing at like something. It's like
Something random that doesn't have to do anything with scare.
It's like
Like God,
oh my.
but yeah, I mean, it's my top is Starfire Mandy, and then the thing is I want to put Samurai Jack up there, but I did it originally, but now I'm gonna be like, you know what, like he's too OP, so I'm gonna exclude him. Starfire Mandy,
Samurai Jack's just turning into the
Dee
Meta
Dee.
Knight of this shit. Like, you better not
Yeah,
spam Meta Knight.
pretty much. I'm gonna pick Dee Dee because she gets away with everything, and you can't touch her. You just can't touch her.
She's just indestructible.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. So then that's 5, 2, 1, 1. That's 9. And then, I mean, I can pick where the fuck I care. I'm gonna pick Ben 10. But it's between Ben 10 or Jake for me because they're both OP in their own ways.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna pick Jake. I'm gonna pick Jake because he's older. He's older and he's got more experience and shit. You know?
He's got more wisdom.
if you see the show, you really notice how he does not have experience, and he's not qualified for anything except for making love to a rainbow unicorn lady. I think that's her name of the show, Rainbow Unicorn Lady. I think that's the name, or lady,
Wait.
just lady.
Wait, for
It's
Something
lady,
like
it's just
that.
lady. I think. Yeah.
Also, okay, so I just like this thought came to my head. Adrian mentioned that Buttercup was like the most emo, so he wanted to go for the full he wanted to go for the full
Spooky-ish.
Like the dark.
spooky thing,
Spooky
so he went for the emo. And speaking of emo, the amount of emo characters in kids TV shows is weird to me, because dude,
There's at least one per show or something. Yeah.
Usually,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
And also, like, I just wanted to say that the people who illustrated Kim Possible had no rights to make the villainous character like that hot, okay, man?
that thick,
Like,
no right to
yo,
make her
you're
that
making a
thick.
fucking kids show, and
Hey,
Kim
hey.
Possible is banging, and her
Hey,
and her
you-
opposite
but-
is banging. Like, whoa, whoa, like, whoa.
Okay,
I
you know
saw
what, you know what,
posts
you know what?
about this
You
the
can-
other day.
You can say that about the villain because she's definitely over 18. She's definitely an adult.
No.
You gotta
I
be
know
careful.
she's
I mean,
over
we
18,
watched this as
but she's a
kids too, though,
cartoon
so, like-
character. She's a fucking cartoon character.
I know. Okay, but have you seen? You
people
remember?
sat
you remember-
down and said, "Okay, how can we make this look hot with our illustration style?" Like, look, if you see fucking like Teen Titans, you know, like their characters are all the same. There's like, you know, Starfire's not like ridiculously hot in the show. Like, Raven is hot because she's emo, and because we lived
Raven-
with Danny
pretty hot.
Phantom and fucking Kim Possible.
You're literally
we
just
reached
listing out
point
all
where
the
we were
emo
watching.
girls.
No, yeah. But like, okay, so I grew up watching Kim Possible and Danny
Yes.
Phantom.
Yes.
Oh
They
my
both
God,
had
Danny
like
Phantom.
these hot emo girls. And
Total
then
Drama
I started
Island?
watching
Total Drama Island, Gwen.
Total Drama Island, bro. Like, those hips, no right, dude. No right. Those
LaShawn,
hips don't
yeah.
lie, dude. Those hips don't fucking lie. The point is, like, by the time that Teen Titans came out, like you were already like put in your head that these emo girls are fucking hot. So Raven was like, damn, you know, like but if you look at it, like she wasn't like created hot. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
No, they didn't make
I
her
mean,
like
okay, so but
with the intention
but the
of
thing
like
about Teen Titans, is that nothing is like nothing is nothing is exaggerated. Like
exactly.
No.
it's a more mature / realistic like artistic style that leaves less to the imagination and more to the like reality that these characters could be if they were real. Like like human standards. Like it's not like Total Drama Island where they draw like Lindsay's boobs and they go like down and then it like forward
No,
like
dude,
90
those
degree
things.
angle
No, no, no,
flash.
no, 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 no. Those things.
Jesus Christ, girl.
It's like that.
No,
and then, like,
man, those like look, man.
Oh my
the
God.
design on some of those
Curves,
characters was absolutely ridiculous.
Like, look, man, I
Yeah.
know you gotta draw some titties, but don't draw those titties, man. Like, you know, like I don't know,
And
just make it like
Dude,
a little ball or some
They
shit.
saw
man.
anime.
Organic.
They saw anime and were like, "How can we make this more unrealistic?" I got it. Let's make them like
the
the-
perkiest
the
thing ever.
pointiest. Like it doesn't even match the symmetry of her body. Like let's just do that.
Dude, it's thicker than her waist. Like they're longer. They're longer than her waist.
Yeah,
Like,
it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. No, but you don't.
And
Dude,
to our one Canadian viewer, this is on you.
oh yeah, that's a
'Cause
Canadian
this is
show.
a-
I always forget it's a
This
Canadian
is a
show.
Canadian artistic show.
Dude, no, but like, here's the thing. I remember when that show started, like first season, Total Drama Island. They made a fuck ton of seasons after it. Well, they did.
I mean, like 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I remember the first season, like me going to elementary school.
that was what
like,
I was gonna
talking to
say.
you guys
That
about
was
the
what I was.
premieres.
Well, not Carlos. We didn't know him back then, but I remember. Yeah,
No, yeah, but like we had like this little group of like 5 people,
dude, in
including the
homeroom.
both of us.
Dude, in homeroom
And we
at
were
the
like,
night.
"Yo, did you see like the new episode last Friday?" And we were like, "Fuck yeah, dude!
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
Dude,
see who
like,
got
the
voted
fuck?
off?
We
Can
just-
you believe it?
Yeah, dude! I just saw the new episode because we were nerds. We did like bad words
Dude,
were like
that
holy shit, that's
marshmallow
the word.
ceremony.
Dude, I remember. No. I remember we were hanging out during recess. I think it was 5th grade, 4th grade. No, it must have been earlier.
Fifth grade. Like
No, I think it
Total
was-
Drama Island came in 5th
No.
grade.
I'm not talking about this. That has nothing to do with Total Drama Island. You just said the thing about swearing as a kid,
Oh, okay.
and I feel this was like around 4th grade. But I remember one day we were like, I think it was like playing tag or something, and you were like, I was chasing you because I was it, and you were like saying shit, and I was like, what is this word that he's saying?
Really?
I just remember dude, vividly. I
Zero memory
remember.
of this shit.
I remember even the point in the school where it happened. It was right in front of the 5th grade like homerooms. So you know where that is, like on the other side of like.
Yeah.
So you know where that is. So yeah,
Yo,
it
we
was
gotta
like,
go back to the elementary school. Like, yo, you remember this spot? Yeah.
that's where I heard shit for the first time.
That's where I heard shit for the first time.
Or at least I remember hearing it. I'm definitely sure I must have heard it in like a movie that maybe my parents were playing or something, and just like not thought about it. But like you saying it over and over and over again while I was like chasing you, like it just burned into my brain, and I still have that memory vividly in my head. It's
Yo,
just-
don't even remember.
I remember my cousins. So like I had either older cousins or younger cousins. I have only like one cousin that's of my age, and she's a girl, so she never played video games, of course. I mean, not
Wow.
of course, but she
Wow.
never played
Wow.
video games.
Wow, that's such an outdated thing to say.
I'm sorry, but
I
with the
get
people
my
I grew
ass
up,
handed
no
to
girls
me.
played video games. Like literally,
get
like
my
the
ha-
people I know, like the people I knew, I met, no girls played video games. Like when a girl played video games, so I was like, holy shit, that can happen. like
Yeah.
fuck,
No, don't
you know?
worry. No one I knew played video games. No
Like,
female
look,
I
my cousin,
knew played
my
video games
cousin
either.
played Nintendo DS and Wii, but like she would never, like I would never hear a girl say, "Yeah, so I played Final Fantasy." Like, no, Like
See?
Yeah,
nobody I
but they'll
knew.
play Nintendo DS and Wii, but they won't come to you and be like, "Yo, I just finished getting every single star in Mario 60." Like it wouldn't be that. It was like, "Oh yeah, I just played
Yeah,
like I just played like pets or something."
like Nintendogs and
You
shit.
know, no, you see, I
And by the way,
had.
Yeah.
Nintendogs, that game was fucking fire, dude. Hell yeah. Remaster that shit. Remaster that shit and sell it for $60.
On the
I'm gonna buy
Switch.
that bitch.
Dude,
I will buy that
was a
bitch.
girl there was a girl in elementary school in like I think it was 5th grade. We went to the same like we stayed after school to like in a little daycare at the school until our parents could pick us up. And when we would finish our homework, we would take out our DSs and we would like every day we would like one up each other on like Mario 64 DS. So one day she'd be like, I got 70 stars. I'm like, I got 73 stars. And we just keep going. Those were the days, man.
Dude, no,
Those are
but
the
like,
days. I
Okay,
didn't
so
have to
the
care
point
about
is,
school.
my older cousins, sometimes they come home. Like they all lived in the U.S., so they'd come like on vacation to my house, and so they'd hook up the PlayStation 2 or either get their PlayStation 2 games and play them on my PS2. And they'd say a lot of things, like, and sometimes my mom would go like, "Hey, can you like tone it down? Because
there's a
your
child.
cousin's like
There's a
6 years
child.
old."
There's a child.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck."
Your mom would just burst
Playing
in like,
NBA Live?
"Cabrone."
No, but because they didn't even spoke Spanish. Like only one of them knew how to speak Spanish. But like the other two would like play Madden and be like, "Fuck, dude, what the fuck?" And I'd be like, "Whoa,
These
new words, new fucking
And-
words."
Madden and
But
FIFA
yeah.
are like levels of toxicity that are like unparalleled in pretty much any video and COD. Like
Oh, no,
if
no,
you
they
played
were-
any
they
COD
were-
lobby in the day.
They were pure American. They only played NBA Live and Madden.
Damn,
Like they
NBA
were
Live.
American athletes.
NBA Live, Jesus
No, but
Christ.
look.
I only played that for Wii. Okay, Adrian, go.
No, you said the thing. Okay, like about the thing about girls playing video games and thinking it was rare when you see. I don't think I ever had that because like I have a cousin. She's 4 years older than me. Shout out to my older cousin. And she played video games like hardcore. So like I grew up with that, like with her. So like I don't.
That
Like,
did not
right-
happen in my family.
Yeah, exactly. But like she,
Never,
never.
I have 4 older cousins, like 4 older female cousins. None of them.
I'm pretty sure she's the
Jeez.
one that introduced me to Smash. Like,
Damn.
yeah, good old, good old
very, very,
me.
very controversial take. Smash is trash.
Well, you
Uh,
see, I'm not a super Smash fan. Like, I'll play
yeah,
with my
neither
friends.
am I.
But like,
The thing is, I'm shit
not
at
gonna
any fighting game. So any fighting game that like not only like adds in more than 1v1 and makes it like a battle royale, like 2D like fighting game where I have to not only like fight 4 people at once, but like control how I'm falling, where I'm jumping, like what platform I'm gonna be in, like if there's items and shit. I'm like,
there's a lot of
this
things
shit's way
going
too
on.
complex for me. Like I can't follow this. And then like in the previous Smash, they put in like 8 people lobbies and shit like that. I'm like, no.
No.
I don't need this much
Not
chaos
even-
in my life.
Don't even get me started with this shit. The only way I can win in Smash is if I use Meta Knight, like the trolliest character.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
only
I
way.
always picked Kirby because I could jump all over the map.
Dude.
But here's the thing, Zach, I'm trash at fighting games, but Smash is the most crap fighting game of all because it's literally button mashing, 2 buttons,
Jump and hit.
jump
mean-
and hit, or hard hit. Hey, you can hard hit or grab, but you barely grab,
I don't know
and
how
you
to grab.
hard hit sometime.
I mean,
It's not
It
that
has-
bad. Like it requires I like that it has a bigger map than like Tekken or Mortal Kombat or stuff like that. Like that map is, or like Injustice, like those maps are tiny kinda, and
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
they
yeah,
can
they're
kind of shimmy a little
platform-
bit, but like
they're like, it's a 1v1 thing. So like, it's
yeah.
just
My problem is that my fingers don't move as fast as my brain does. So when my brain is telling it to, like my brain is like, like jump, duck, like duck punch, duck punch, and like uppercut, like
punch.
evade, shit like
Dick
that.
punch.
Like my brain is like 3 levels ahead, and then my thumbs are just kind of like at the beginner, like baby stage, and they're just gonna like, and I just lose.
He's got to twist his
It's
dick,
just-
man. A
And
good
the
old
only time,
dick
the
twist.
only time I was gonna win in one of these games, I was playing Injustice 1 when it just came out. I was in this fucking chair on that fucking tile, staring at that fucking TV, and I don't
know the
remember
story
if
was
any of you
coming.
were there, but I don't remember if you two were there. But I was
I
playing
wasn't there.
against
I
our
wasn't
good
there.
friend Andy Samberg, against our good
Oh,
friend
fuck
Andy Samberg.
He's a cheater.
And I'm about to win. I'm about to beat him and destroy his perfect record in Injustice that night. And I'm literally doing my ultimate move to beat him, and the animation is about to end, and he quit the game.
He rage quit. He rage
And he
quit.
quit
Yo,
the game, and he did,
Andy
and then I didn't get a
Samberg
win.
is such a sore loser. Like, look,
And I
man,
left,
I'm a
and
sore
then I left,
loser,
and I left.
but yo, Andy Samberg is an asshole, dude. Like, I can't fucking, like, yo, I can't fucking believe he's my birthday twin, and he's such an asshole with these things.
You know what? It's
Like,
hilarious because
fuck.
someone's gonna take this out of context and be like, "Why are they trashing on Andy Samberg that much?" And it's like, no, not that Andy Samberg, just a motherfucker that kind
Our
of looks like that
Andy Samberg.
motherfucker.
Kinda? No. He is Andy
Flash
Samberg.
Andy.
Like,
Flash Andy Samberg. We'll call him that.
Dude, no. But
Flashberg.
you know what's trash though? You know what's
Flashy
trash?
Flashy Samberg.
You know what's trash
Yes.
though is that imitation smash that play.
I think I fucked up the mic. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Oh my
glad
god,
I
the
caught
recording
that.
has like a huge bang all over it. Anyway, fuck it.
Dude, no.
Mike Green bang.
Bang!
Yo, not even Mike Breen has done a bang so loud.
Dude, no, but Carlos, you know
Sound
what
of a
was
bang
trash
was
is
like,
that
we're
you
not
bought that
Yeah.
horrible PlayStation imitation of Smash. Like,
Oh, PlayStation All Stars.
dude, that was
Whoa, whoa,
the
whoa,
only
whoa,
good
whoa.
thing
Horrible?
about that game. No.
That game was fucking amazing.
No, it was not. It was terrible.
Dude, Manatee and I were addicted to that game for a little bit, and we would play against his cousin,
Oh my god.
and we would like destroy her. Like it was not fair, but I could only play with Solid Snake,
Dude,
who has
wait.
the thing is that
Snake was in
that game was like just bullshit. That game was bullshit because you could only win by killing someone with a super. Like you could hit him forever, but if you don't hit him with a super, you can't win. So it's like what the fuck
As
is
it
the point?
should be.
I remember. No. I remember.
No, there should be other ways to win.
I remember playing that just a few times when I was like hanging out at your place, and I'm just thinking, man, this is absolute garbage. The only good thing about
not
it was
great.
like the intro
It's
music by Madion.
By Madion, yeah, that shit was fire.
That I like. That was the only thing I like.
Madion, top tier DJ in my opinion. But you can carry on with your life.
I don't
You
even
don't know
who
who he
the
is.
fuck that guy is.
He's pretty good in my opinion.
I don't follow EDM that much anymore.
To the grand finale.
Yeah, I stopped EDM with Zomboy. Fucking
Zomboy was fucking.
Dude,
Zomboy
after
was
we recorded that
dope.
episode where you like talked about like that part of listening to music, I went back and listened to it and I was like, Jesus Christ. This is
What
No,
did
but
we
you don't
do?
understand. But,
I was
but
like,
you
this
don't
is
understand.
atrocious.
You don't understand the hype that Navia and I had whenever we got to school, and like so one of us found a new like song for or like album from Zomboy, and we would literally like run through the locker rooms and just like get to each other and be like, dude, there's a new Zomboy song, and I'd be like, what?
Yo,
Like-
it's so fire. And it's like just robot noises. Indistinct robot noises. Like if Netflix were to make a subtitle, it'd be indistinct robot noises.
Yes.
Dude, the
but yo,
peanut butter jelly song, like we used to be like, dude, the peanut butter jelly.
Yo, it's so good. It's like it's peanut butter jelly time. Wow. It's like what the fuck is this shit?
The musical composition
dude, but-
that was involved
So
in making
talking
that song.
about
I used-
dubstep,
Yeah.
so I was playing Call of Duty Warzone the other day, and I went to the store to see like the skins they had and shit, and you can buy tracks now, like tracks they added to the game, and one is like an EDM pack, and it has Bangarang, the Ghosts and Sprites, like the one
Whoa, dude, that's OG Skrillex shit, man.
yeah, like one of the first Skrillex songs, and then there's
Like
one
Ghost
by
and Sprites
Tiesto.
is like, yeah, Ghost and Sprites is like one of the first 3 songs ever made by Skrillex.
And yo, like I was
Jeez.
like, what really? And I clicked on it to like see the sample, and I was like, oh my god, this brings me so back. I'm not gonna buy this though. I ain't paying y'all this shit. I already heard this
Dude,
shit.
Dude, Adrian and I remember Adrian and I in like the tournaments, like basketball, volleyball tournaments, like making choripanes. We would like
Oh,
blasting
no.
like Bangarang as we were making
Oh,
choripanes.
God.
Yo, blasting
Like-
Bangarang, and we'd be like, we look so cool right now. And dude, I would love to travel in time
And just slap
to
the
see,
shit out of
to
it.
see
those
not
kids.
even to slap, just to sit like to a close area of myself.
Yeah, can I
and
just
see how
sit?
stupid I looked all the fucking time. Like,
Can I
Dude,
just
I
sit
don't
like
think my
Batman at the
mental
top of,
health
like, at the
Could
yeah.
deal with it.
nah,
I just go like
I
Batman
I
and
could
just,
think
like,
I
at
could
the
do
Not
top
be
of a
great for your
building and
mental
just
health.
stare.
Or maybe it is great because now you're like, damn, I'm much better now.
I made it. I made it.
Dude,
My
No.
there's
verse-
so many decisions I made in high school that I'm like,
That was
yo,
an
I'm,
idiot.
I'm so stupid.
Dude, I think about those this all the time, and I'm also like same. I'm like,
Dude,
why?
the thing is, I think about shit I did all the time, and like dude, I'm happy right now. Like I'm proud of my fucking self. But then I think about that, like some things I did. I'm like,
Think about that
Dude, I
thing you
can't
did one
believe
day
I'm
in high
give me an
so
school.
example.
dumb,
Give me an
dude.
give me an example. Give me an example. Come on, can you? Can you give me an
I
example?
don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, do you really?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Feel like it. I don't feel like it. If we
I
ever
feel
get,
like it.
if we get a million, if we get a million listens on this episode,
Yo, shit. If we get a million listens, I will run naked from San Juan to Guaynabo. Like, not just kidding. I'm not gonna run naked.
Damn it! I was about
First
to say.
of
I was like,
all-
clip this, clip it.
Nah. You know why? I could get arrested, and I'm not gonna get arrested for this podcast.
Wow, the lack of dedication. Wow.
Bitch, look, man. I will do a lot of things for this podcast, and get arrested will not be one of them.
dude, the other day, I was thinking about, I was thinking back to San Ignacio, and I was remembering how there was that little phase in like 7th or 8th grade where we would every like recess and lunch we would rent out chess like kits
Oh,
and just sit in front of like administration and play chess. And I was like, why the fuck were we
Yeah,
playing
I wasn't
chess?
part of that. I wasn't a part of that.
I
You
don't
see,
think I
I-
was.
I
either.
I
liked
was.
I like.
I was, and I was like, why the fuck? I was like, why the fuck was I playing chess as an 8th grader during recess and lunch while other friends were playing basketball? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I think I might have sat with you while you did that, but never played.
It was just me getting wrecked by Andy Samberg every time. I could never win. So like, eventually I just gave up. But by the way, Andy Samberg was captain of the chess club. Like he's an ass, but he's
Wait, he was?
Yeah,
remember
dude.
this.
He was.
I
Dude,
do
he
not
was
remember.
president. He was
Him?
president of the fucking chess club. Okay.
Jesus, I don't.
Yeah,
remember this shit.
him and our most emo friend when he wears a hat. His can't see my eyes, friend.
You can't see my eyes.
He,
Dude,
he was
the
also
thing
part
is-
of that.
I learned
good,
there
man.
was a chess club at San Ignacio literally when I was in like 10th grade. I spent 3 years in this high school not knowing that there was a chess club.
No, you know what? Was
Oh,
I mean, I
hilarious
learned it
about-
like I learned it at like 8th. I learned it at like 8th.
What was hilarious? It was
I just
like-
didn't know that. I just didn't know that Andy Samberg was part of it. When I found out, I was like,
Such a
"You're in the
nerd.
chess club? Oh, you're the
Fucking
you're the
nerd.
president." Yeah, but then I was in the fucking engineering club. So like,
Dude,
Like, I
but
was
that
there too,
engineering
so-
club was just an excuse for us to keep hanging out until
dude,
late.
that shit
That
shit was
literally
hilarious, man.
Nobody showed up. I wasn't even part of it. I would just meet up with you guys. I was like, "What's up, guys? I'm not gonna do shit here. I'm just gonna talk to you guys." And that was it.
Nobody even did shit. We just picked up some tools and started banging on things.
I mean, one
Dude,
time
that would be engineering.
I tried so hard. I tried so hard to get
and got
people to
so
do shit, but-
far. But in the end,
it didn't even
It
matter.
didn't even matter.
Shout out to
It's
Linkin
just
Park.
it's hard. It's hard when the president, our dear president, the manatee, was just like there, taking his coffee. He was like the definition of just like sit there, drink my Gatorade, check my phone.
oh, dude, I loved Gatorade. Dude, I love Gatorade so much. Yo, like,
Sponsor
I
us.
swear, dude, blue fucking Gatorade is the shit. Red Gatorade is the shit.
What blue?
Orange Gatorade
blue?
is the
Which blue?
fucking shit, dude. I swear to God, if Gatorade, like, if they
I
just
hate
sold,
orange.
like, the flavor, not even all the electrolytes and shit, I'd buy that constantly. Like,
don't like
I
orange
hold
Gatorade.
myself to
Yeah.
not buy Gatorade.
Yeah, I'll pretty
Like,
much drink
dude,
any Gatorade.
Imagine
except,
imagine
orange.
Gatorade Icy, dude. Oh my God.
This guy's having an orgasm. Thinking about
Dude,
Think
my
about
two favorite things,
electrolytes.
Gatorade and fucking Icy, dude. Dude, I love Icy so much. I remember que en el colegio
Dude,
there was
doesn't-
sometimes Icy.
Wait. Doesn't your dick get cold or something? Like,
What?
What?
because you're fucking
What?
icy?
Did he say that?
I fucking
Yeah, he said
love.
his.
I fucking
He
love.
said my two favorite things are Gatorade and quote fucking icy end quote.
Oh my God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look, man. Look. I love Icy, and in high school sometimes they had Icy, and I'd be like,
Whenever the machine
yo,
wasn't
yo.
broken,
Oh,
like,
dude, when the machine
one
wasn't
time
I
a
broken.
hated
year.
that so fucking much.
One
It's like the,
time-
it's like
like,
the
one time
McDonald's
per
ice cream
semester.
machine. It's like the McDonald's
But the
ice cream
best part
machine.
is they had Sprite Icy sometimes. Bright Icy, dude. Jeez.
That one's good. That one's
Sprite
good.
Icy is the best Icy.
No, it's not. It's Coke Icy.
Fuck off,
I
bro.
I
Sprite
disagree.
Icy.
I'm up with
Bright
Sprite.
Icy, bro. We're pulling
I
this
just
shit.
hate
We're
Coke.
pulling this shit. Write that down.
Write
that down. Write it down. Write it down. Patrick, write that down.
I got it.
Sprite Icy is the shit. Sprite Icy is the shit. Okay, shut the fuck up. And if you,
Another
the viewer,
throwback.
if you, the viewer, don't think Sprite Icy is the shit, you can fuck off too.
Yeah, another throwback. Do
But
you
don't
remember
stop watching
when...
our videos because we need the views.
Do you remember in 8th grade when we got detention in honors math because we all flunked a test? So Rios just went
Dude,
like
You know what's
you
hilarious?
just went like what?
I missed that because I was sick. And like I remember someone just texting me,
Dude,
like
that
this
was
happened,
tragic.
and I was like,
That was
"What?"
okay. So let me set this. Pretty much,
I mean,
we get a test back
I had
in
to take,
honors
I
math.
had to take the test like the day after.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
yeah.
But let me set this for the audience. Pretty much, so we're in honors math, which isn't really like that big of a deal, because there's like 35 of us in there, and half of us don't know math, but we're just in there.
Half of us don't
Yeah.
know math.
Me included.
I've never seen honors anything in high school, so yeah.
Yeah, we were just there. And then like we get a test back, and we like more than half of the class like flunked it. Like we were just done. And then then the teacher's like, okay, well, let's go over this, and no one's paying attention. And then he goes, okay, well, let's go over this, and no one's paying attention. And eventually, he just fucking loses it, and he's like, you don't fucking care? Fine, detention, all of you. And then like 7 of us were like, we have basketball tryouts today, and he's like, I don't fucking care. Detention today after school, and we're like, and then we got to detention, and I was like, okay, well, fine, I'll do my homework or whatever, and then I'll leave to get to tryouts. And he goes like, you're gonna remake a test, pretty much. He gave us another test, and he was like, it was 2 problems. He was like, okay, here, you gotta solve these 2 problems. If you can solve both of them, you can go. I solved one of them, couldn't solve the second one, and then afterwards, next day, he goes like, oh, by the way, and then I just left. I was like, fuck it, I don't care what I get in these problems. I gotta get to tryouts. I got to tryouts, and then I came back the next day, and he's like, okay, so yeah, if you got both problems right, then you got an A on the test. And I was like,
I don't remember this part.
oh my god.
Dude,
I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna. I was like, I'm not gonna make it into the basketball team anyway, even if I try my hardest. Why the fuck? Why didn't you tell me this before? I was just so disappointed, man. I was so disappointed.
You know what was hilarious about that is I took those two problems he gave. I took them before I took the actual exam. Like I remember that morning after. You guys had that detention. Like he singled me out. During, because we had homeroom there, and that was like our first class, right? Is that how it went? I think that's how it went.
No, I didn't have homeroom. I didn't have homeroom there. I don't remember that.
No, yeah,
did we actually don't remember?
Yeah, we did. That was our homeroom.
We did.
So that was our first period.
Okay. By the way, guys, Adrian was better. Adrian's always been better at math than me. Eventually, I caught up a little bit, but he was better at definitely back then. He was miles ahead of me in math, so he was just like chilling through math.
No, I did. I remember.
Fucking nerd.
No, I got a bad grade on one of the exams. I remember, but everything else I was pretty good at.
Nerd.
Hey man, it's some
Took
people.
me a while to catch up. Yeah.
I think.
But hey,
first off, when it comes to like these types of things, I think people are just like instinctively like have a mind for these things. I think I'm good with math, but like for example, if you put like chemistry or genetics in front of me, some like shit like that, I feel like those are things you also need to have like a mind for, and I have no mind for that whatsoever.
But I'm good at math. I've always been good at math. It's just I'm like, we remember in 11th grade when we had a joke with our like algebra 2 teacher that you pulled a Carlos because I am so fucking absent-minded that I make the dumbest mistakes. Dude. Like the dumbest mistakes. I went from having the best grade in the first semester without even trying to having one of the worst 3 grades in the second semester. Everything was a stupid mistake.
Dude,
what's 5 plus 5? 25.
Fucking nerd.
What's 2 plus 2? 5. What's 9 times 10? 21. Or wait, was 9 plus 12, right? 9 plus 10. 21.
No. Stop.
Anyway, no. Okay. So I got singled out, and he like, instead of being at the class during that morning after, he made me take my desk out and like into the hallway, and I basically did those 2 problems, and then like later on in the day I did took an exam. I took the exam. I don't even remember what I got, but like I remember like just being sick at home, and like I don't remember who I texted, maybe you, someone else, I don't know, and then just explaining the situation to me, and I'm like, you guys did what?
I never missed. I never missed a day of San Ignacio school. Even a day where I literally woke up and I was puke.
I think I didn't either.
I left early once. In 8th grade, I went in for the first period and then took an English test second period, and then I left because I was pretty much puking. But I was like, I have to take this test because I don't want to retake it later. Literally, I got chikungunya on Friday.
Dude, I remember that.
You remember like the
the
tournament?
In hindsight, especially amidst like this pandemic shit and all, we were pretty close to you. When I was starting to develop in you, and I'm like now thinking about it, I'm like, wow, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah, but that was shit because
what?
I never got chikungunya.
No, I didn't either.
But that was so scary because it was a Friday. We were just chilling there. We are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna wait until we. We're like, it's a tournament. We gotta wait until like 7 or 6 or 7 to like start our
shifts at our class
or whatever. And then I literally just like 2 hours before, like it was 5 or something, 2 hours before we had to, and I literally just like sit down, I lay down on the ground, I'm like, I cannot stand up, I cannot see.
Dude, I remember, you sat on a bench first, like by the track, and I was just like, this man might be dying.
Dude. And then I'm like aching all over on Sunday. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I don't think I can go to school tomorrow. And my dad's like, okay, cool. And my mom's like, you should really try to go to school. And I'm like,
I mean, dude, missing a day of San Ignacio.
It was the right thing to do, but I was like, fuck.
It's rough to miss a day at that school. I remember
that shit.
I'm surprised, like, when like I took a week to go visit schools, like universities, during like the end of
Yeah.
our senior year. I'm surprised I
went in
didn't get
I went
fucked over
during-
more by all the
I
work
went during
I
It
did.
was
spring break.
senior year, dude. At least I didn't do shit in senior year. Like I forgot what studying was, bro.
Dude, senior year was. I worked harder senior year than I did junior year.
Dude, I
Because,
literally
like,
I
junior
literally
year-
never studied in senior year. I never studied
Junior year was
and got
difficult.
all A's and B's. It was so great.
Now, junior
So
year was
fucking great.
difficult because of mainly because of Spanish and Kitty. That shit was sadistic.
11th grade.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
honestly, it wasn't
Yeah.
hard. It was just so
It's-
full of work.
It's so much.
It was
work.
so much work. I
So
know,
much
but
Exactly,
12th
but it
grade
wasn't
was
hard.
12th grade was horrible because first semester I got to do applications for college and all the colleges, so that shit's taking up a lot of time.
I just
And then I
took
told
double
myself,
Yep.
great. And then
Yeah,
I
I
told
took the
myself,
easy
you know what?
way.
I'm gonna get out, and I told myself I'm gonna get all A's, no finals, and honor
Bullshit.
like first honors in this and like the entire year, and that shit killed me.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
remember
killed
my
me.
mom told me like, hey, what if you try to get like first honors? Like not second honors, like just the standard honors. And I was like, yeah, right. Like
I don't need. I don't
It
need
ain't
that. I don't
happening.
need that for.
I ain't gonna
UPR.
be here. I ain't gonna be here. Like
No man.
I literally told her, but I'm going to UPR, and she was like, yeah, it doesn't mean you get it. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't mean I need to. She was like, fine. I'm like,
Dude, I
Yes,
can't have
sir.
that attitude. I literally, I wish I could have that attitude sometimes. I'm like, oh, this
No,
literally
'cause
doesn't matter.
the thing
Why am
is,
I gonna
like-
try so hard? And then I end up trying so fucking hard for something that doesn't matter. And I'm
Hey
like,
man.
look,
it's,
the
it's-
thing
it's
is,
a good
like, I
mentality to
literally
have.
started. I mean, look, man, like in 11th grade, I took the try hard route, and it almost ended me. But it went well. Like I got all the shit done. I got all the shit I need to do. I did it, and I got my grades. They were good. But 12th grade, I was like, nah, dude, I'm hanging out. Like, there ain't no stopping me now,
the thing
bro.
is,
Like-
I fucked myself because I had less free periods as a senior than I did as a 7th grader.
That was
'Cause
yeah,
I
that
told
was
you,
ridiculous.
because
I
of-
remember
because
I
of
criticized
the
you
AP
every
and that
fucking
shit.
day. I literally saw
What?
you every day and looked at you like sad
Wait.
person right there.
Yeah, it's because of the APs.
Yeah,
Wait, which other AP did you take?
every
Okay,
AP.
well, so
You were in
taking
chemistry. We were in chemistry together.
So
but,
okay,
like,
so it
which-
was AP chemistry, and then so I had AP chemistry, and then I had AP psych that was like a home class. It was an online class, so that didn't take up a fair period, but it still took up time. And then I had to take that computer class because they added a bullshit extra
Oh,
computer
you see,
credit,
I took
and
that
took away.
early. I took that early.
Yeah,
I didn't leave
I
that
took-
till
Dude,
last.
that
ninth grade.
pissed me off so much because then suddenly, like, just like 10th grade, they go like, "Yeah, you gotta take an extra computer class. Fuck you."
I took that in 11th grade. I got that shit out of the way.
Dude, I took it in
Those-
ninth
those-
grade.
Well, yeah, because you'd already been on that track, but like all the rest of us, you know, we just taken the 2 years. Most of us.
But dude, yeah, 12th grade, I wanted to hang out, and honestly, like, it worked out so well, dude. Like,
I mean,
if you,
that's the thing, though.
if I could put a cover song for 12th grade, it would be "Don't Stop Me Now" from Queen. Like, that was that year, dude. Oh my god.
Now, that's the thing. Like, I had a lot of work to do, but I still feel like I saw you guys like every weekend or so. Like,
Yeah,
we
we-
hung out
we-
like, pretty much
Because I
every
went
weekend or
out
something.
with you every weekend. Because I took you out of your house every fucking dude. I was like all the time like, "Hey, Carlos, want to go out?" And you'll be like,
Pretty much.
You see, I got work, but yeah." And I'd be like, "Cool, be there in 5 minutes."
I'll be
Like,
there in 5.
yeah, like, dude,
Pretty much.
I
Pretty
couldn't.
much. Yeah.
I never gave Carlos time to think about it, because when you gave Carlos time to think about it is when he said,
say
"Nah,
no.
I got a
I'd
lot
say
of
no.
work."
Yeah.
So,
Well, that-
I go out now, seriously. And he's be like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I'll be like, now. I'll be like, yeah,
You're
fine.
gonna- you're
I'll
gonna have-
be like, I'm gonna be there.
You're gonna have to blur me. You're gonna have to censor me at some point because I'm pretty sure I just name dropped by accident. But the manatee had the same mentality.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Well, the manatee had the exact same mentality. He was like, "I'm at your house." I'm like, "Ah."
It's like I'm literally standing outside your door.
Dude, Carlos, you were the coolest friend, because you'd be the only friend where we could like show up to your house and be like, "We're going out," and be like, "Fine." Like, not even I would do that sometimes.
I mean,
Yo, I
but
remember.
it's because like I always found a way to get my shit done. Like even if I did
I
that,
don't know
like
how you
I
do
would
it,
still work. I would
but you did
if
it.
as long as it was a Friday or a Saturday, I would do that. But if it was a Sunday, I would like, okay, no, Sunday is work day. Like I'm not leaving my room on Sunday.
Yeah, we didn't
I
do
am
we
talking.
didn't we didn't do much on
I am
Sundays.
No, we
like
never
sorry
did shit
guys,
on
I am
Sundays.
scheduled. It's like sorry guys, I am scheduled with Adrian at 3 a.m. to talk about AP chemistry. Okay.
Dude, I remember like one. Actually, this was Sunday, but it wasn't with you guys. It was with one of my other friend groups, and they told me like the day before, like literally at 8 p.m. like the night before, they told me, "Yo, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Want to go?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And I said, "Where are we going?" And they were like, "No, no, chill. We'll pick you up. We're going to Crash Boat." I'm like, "Oh, cool." So
Hey.
the thing is, they never told me like at what hour they were gonna come pick me up. So I was like, yeah, they'll probably pick me up at like 11 o'clock in the
To go to
morning or
Crash
10.
Boat.
Look, I'm a dumb 12th grade. Look, man, I'm a
You
dumb
thought you
senior.
was gonna get to the beach at 1 in the afternoon?
Look, I was gonna wake up at 9, 8:30, 9 a.m. Be ready at 10.
Okay.
Like get there like 1 p.m. and stay there till like 7. Because
Okay.
it was the summer. But here's the thing. They called me at 7 a.m. in the morning in front of my house. I literally picked up the phone and was like, "What the fuck, bro?" He was like, "Dude, I'm at your house." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "We're going to the fucking beach." And I'm like, "It's 7 a.m." He was like, "Yeah, bitch. What hour do you think I was gonna pick you up for Crash Boat?" I'm like,
pretty sure.
"Where the fuck is Crash Boat even? Like, where is it at?" Like,
Wait, you
he's
didn't
like, "Oh,
know?
there's
You didn't know?
like, dude,
Obviously,
dude.
he didn't.
like, dude, like at the time, I did not know where it was. I was like, probably like fucking Big Alaha or some shit like that. You know, like a fucking
Okay, wait,
hour drive.
Hey, okay, wait. Context. Crash Boat is a very popular beach. 2 hours from where we live. Continue.
Actually, like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
If you drive at like the speed limit, 3 hours. But the point is, they called me at 7 a.m. and my dad comes in my room as I'm talking to the phone. And they're like, "Hey, there's someone up in front of our house," and I'm like, "Yeah, they're gonna come pick me up." And he's like, and I'm like, "Yeah." So I rush to the bathroom, brush my teeth, go back, get my swimsuit, put it on, and rush down. And they were like, "Dude, really? You took so long?" I took like 10 minutes. But like, really, it's so long. I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I just woke up." And they were like, "We told
Dude,
you to be ready." I was like,
you
"You
didn't
never
even
told
eat?
me to be ready. Like,
didn't even
you never
eat,
told
right?
me what hour." I didn't even eat.
Oh my
Like,
god.
no.
Adrian,
Like,
do
I
you
took-
remember that one? Was it one time that we were supposed to meet up to go to the beach or something that you were just calling me, and I was just like asleep. Like I was just picking up. Like we were supposed to go to
Dude,
like.
you did that too. Now that you say that, you did
cool?
that to me a few times.
like twice.
It became a joke.
I did that a few
it
times.
Became, like when you wouldn't pick.
I did that a few times.
When you wouldn't pick up, like I'd be like, "This motherfucker is still asleep." Yeah, no, there was two times where I just
also
showed up
did
to
that
his.
thing.
Yeah,
Dude, I
no.
also
Okay,
did that.
so let me explain why. Okay, guys. So
See,
to
that was
me,
just funnier when he did
this,
that.
this for the audience. Okay, so to me, Fridays were religious in a sense that I would get home from school, and as soon as I got back from school, all my fatigue from sleeping an average of 3 hours a night,
Just
would
hit
kick
you
in,
like a freight train.
and I would just collapse on my bed and fall asleep like with my uniform on until like 9 p.m. Then I wake up at 9, usually, eat something for dinner, and then I go back into my room, or I shower and then come back into my room, and then I just hop on the PS4 and I meet up with a friend, and I play Destiny for
Destiny.
4 hours straight, pretty
Good
much
old
until like
Destiny.
3 or 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'll play PS4, usually Destiny, until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Then I'll
Sounds
fall
about right.
asleep, and the next morning I'm supposed to be up at like 8 or 9 to go pick up Adrian or go pick up someone to then go to a Denny's and go to a beach or whatever.
Dude,
Like
I just found it
it's not-
hilarious that
it
Carlos
shouldn't be
was always the
feasible,
person
but-
who had to pick us up. Like,
I feel like
I would offer though. I would offer.
yeah, no,
though.
he
I
would offer. He would offer
most
a
of the
lot.
time.
Yeah,
and,
but
like,
nobody be like, no, you've already driven like 5 times. Let me drive one time at least. Like nobody.
I did have.
that.
on the drive, you know.
It depends on where we were going. But
I
it's like
did.
a lot
I
of
did the road
time-
trips though. I always did road trips. I always drove on road trips.
Well, my car wasn't made for road trips.
No.
Yeah.
Except for that one time we went to Manatee and we took my car and then we raced against Mini Coopers and shit. And it was
That's
Fuck.
a great day.
You are just terrible with name dropping.
I'm so
today.
bad today. I'm so bad today.
You're just gonna make
me
it was
edit this.
Jesus.
Jesus.
It was Jesus, yeah. It's all for
in a
Adrian.
minivan.
It's Jesus in a minivan and then me in a 1996 Honda CRV racing down the freaking expressway, and then we bump into like 2 Mini Coopers having their own race who nearly killed us because they swerved in front of us.
Wasn't I
That-
driving in that? I swear I was driving there.
I mean, I was driving one of them. I remember because I went from like 90 to like 60.
Because look,
40.
there were 4
Like-
cars. There were 4 cars.
I'm
in this
surprised that
trip.
car of yours could
Oh,
get up
yeah,
to
yeah,
90.
yeah.
And
car got up to 100, bro.
Wow. Just
Once
Amazing.
for a split millisecond, it got to 100, and then we brought it down to 30.
immediately.
Immediately.
this
Navia and I
thing's
were
gonna
like,
fall apart.
"Ah!"
Dude,
That was scary,
it was from Eddie Murphy's house to I don't know where. But we were in the middle of
It was back to Guaynabo. It was that little bit
So-
of the expressway.
so we took the expressway and it was a ghost town. There was nobody there. It was like 1 a.m.,
1
maybe
a.m.
2.
Oh, good
And
times.
Carlos looked at me and said, "Yo, want to take it to 100?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Best/worst decision in my life. That is the best
Nah,
worst
nah.
decision I've ever made.
Okay, so it was better. So it's a better bad decision than like driving with Andy Samberg.
Oh, dude. This guy doesn't know how to fucking drive. But yo, I don't think we have time to bash his driving.
No.
'cause I
You
think
want to
we-
know?
bash
No,
Andy
I just want to say
Samberg
one
about
thing
today.
related to Andy Samberg. It's not even his driving thing, but it has to do with like the car he would use to drive. There was once a time where we like all got in the
Oh,
car.
I think you've said this.
I've said this on the podcast.
I think
You said
so,
this.
but
I've
it's
said
still
this.
great. So it's still great.
Have I said this? I don't think.
Yeah, you have, but he
yeah.
had. Andy Samberg revealed he had intercourse in the backseat of the car right where Adrian was sitting, and he was like,
No.
Oh.
Not sitting. Not sitting. I was not sitting. I was laying down across because it's a minivan. I was
Okay.
laying across the whole road because there was no one there, and I was like, "Damn, I'm taking
I
this to
believe-
myself."
I believe,
I-
yeah,
And
I believe he specified that no towel was used or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
He
No, because there was
specified-
a stain.
he specified that there was no towel and that he had not cleaned it up at all. Which I was like, "You disgusting bastard!"
God.
Adrian was like, and that's when Adrian got pregnant.
To the beautiful baby boy. Who is now our own producer. Wow, look at how time flies.
Oh no!
Oh,
You know what? I'm ending
no.
it. I'm ending it on that. It's this. That's the end. That's it.
It's okay. I'll
that's-
take that. I'll take
that's the
that is
episode.
a
I'll take
great
that.
end.
That's
I'll
the
take that.
episode. This has been episode 20 of the Puerto Ricans
What
podcast.
Puerto
a shit show.
Puerto Rican?
What a shit show.
Puerto Ricans?
Navia, please tell
Nah.
me you have a business
Nah.
to shout out.
Yes, I do, son. It's called Old Harbor Brewery. It's in Carolina, Puerto Rico. And yes, they make beer. And today I tried their Oktoberfest beer. And yo, I took a 32-ounce can. And I do not regret it. I paid $18 for this can.
Whoa.
And
That's a lot of money.
yeah, because
fine,
I,
that's
I
fine.
didn't
That's
I didn't
fine.
buy it at their brewery. I bought it at Rincon Brewing Company because I'm currently in Mayagüez and it's only 30 minutes. So I went to Rincon Brewery again. Great place, I love it. But yeah, I picked up an Old Harbor beer, and fine beer, liked it a lot. I drank it like before this episode. Yeah, that's about it. That's a company. That's a shout out.
Yep, and you can enjoy some of their fine beers while listening to this week's musician, Jay Prince, British rapper. He's got a lot of chill rap, some funky
British
or jazz vibes.
British.
Good old
Is he from
British.
Skepta.
So he's good from good old
Skipper.
from good old London. We are
Wait.
insulting
Oi, oi, big
Before I
Shaq.
listen to this man,
Pop.
is he an Arsenal fan?
I don't know.
You gotta know the artist. Like every English person has a soccer team, a football team.
Let me. You know what? Let me just go to his Instagram.
I
see
need to
if-
know because I'm not gonna listen to this man if he loves Arsenal.
Oh my god,
Why?
Jesus!
Yeah, 'cause
Because
you're a
Arsenal
Man
is
fan.
shit.
He
It's
doesn't
trash.
even have anything posted on his Instagram, really.
Look, man, Arsenal tried to kick out their fucking dinosaur fucking mascot.
Oh yeah.
And that is not okay. That is not okay. It took a player's salary to pay this man. That is fucked up. Fuck Arsenal for that. They just destroyed little kids' dreams with that, man. God damn.
Yo, I honestly
there you go.
can't find if he even supports any. I assume he must have a
Anyways,
team, but
just
like-
yeah, that's the artist.
Well, no, I
that's the
also want to
artist.
shout out another artist. She's not the main shout out this week because I read she's working on her first album, and I want to wait until that first album drops to like make her the main artist to shout out. But I want to still shout her out. It's Lala, the girl you sent the TikTok about on her Twitter chat. You know, she was like rapping over like PJ Sinzuela's beat.
No.
What?
No.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the Argentinian Spanish
No!
person.
Oh, me too. Me too.
No!
Me too.
Dude,
I was
I
like,
read
dude,
the lyrics
you can't
for that.
shout that bitch out.
Dude,
You can't shout that bitch.
no.
Yo, that one is trash, bro.
She's the Argentinian
Trash,
Cardi B.
dude.
Yeah, she's the
No.
Argentinian Cardi B.
No. Worse. Cardi B is listenable compared to this one. It's not even Spanish.
Dude,
It's
no.
not even
I
English. It's not even a
legitimately,
language.
I legitimately,
Ta.
dude, no, I legitimately
They
thought
say,
she-
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? And then she said, like, clitoris? And I'm like, you mean clitoris? Like, what the fuck?
dude,
Look, if it had the autocanonic clitoris, I'm like, what the fuck are you
Dude,
talking about, bitch?
I
Stop that
I
shit.
thought she
Stop
was.
it. Cut that shit out, man. God damn.
Okay, no, look,
Look, man,
I thought
look, man.
I thought she was speaking like a third language at some points in that song, and I looked up the lyrics,
Dude,
and it was all Spanish, and I was like,
It was Spanish
what?
lyrics.
It was all
Look,
Spanish.
guys,
and
in
I'm like,
Spanish, there is no
Spanish.
SH. All her words were with SH for some reason. Anyways,
yes.
yeah, like now I know the artist, and yeah, she dropped a banger. Like she dropped a banger.
Well, I listened to her
Yeah, I
two
remember
other
now.
tracks that are on Spotify. I also listened to some of her covers on her YouTube page, and like, yo, it's amazing. So I'm
she a
looking,
queen.
I'm looking
She a
forward.
queen.
Like her song La Talla is amazing.
Queen.
Queen aquí mismo.
We're gonna simp. We're gonna simp for this one. Full simp.
Full simp for that. But yeah, no, I want to like just shouting her out because like I heard her for the first time this
It's a
week.
future
It was
shout. It's a future shout out. It's a future shout
It's a
out.
future shout. But like I read, she had written that she's working on her first album, so I definitely want to wait because I'm now excited for that album. Like based on the two tracks I heard, I was like, oh, this is going to be
Coming this summer.
exciting.
This Christmas Eve.
This Christmas season.
You're not ready for
Are you
the
tired of
bars that
listening?
are about to be
Why are you
Fuck
a
Mariah
pirate?
Carey.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like joining the ranks of Mariah Carey for the 25th time. Anyway,
Guys, stop listening to that shit, man. Stop.
Don't know that.
It's
I'm done with
stop.
that song.
I've never
always-
started really listening to that shit.
Same.
Oh, well, you can't escape it, man. You
No,
can't
I
escape
can't
that song.
escape it, but it's never. If I'm listening to that song during the Christmas time, or like some people like to do after November 1st, which ain't it.
I contemplated failing like some of the students I was TAing in organic chemistry lab because they started playing that song
Dude,
before November, like during
Should've failed
November, like
Should've
or
failed
before November. I was like,
should have failed.
I was like, I really should have failed you on this quiz because
Yes, you should have
Get
definitely
out.
failed. Definitely failed.
And we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the holidays soon.
Sue,
Soon.
dude,
I,
I'm I'm dressing up for our Halloween. One.
I'm
do
not.
you even have
gonna
something to dress up in?
No.
Yo, I want to dress up as Buzz Lightyear so much.
Why? Out of curiosity, like legitimately curious. Wow.
Because I dressed up as Buzz Lightyear one year when I was a little kid, and I want to bring that back.
You want to do the not how it started, how it's going thing?
Oh no! Fuck that meme! Fuck that meme! I've only seen a couple of memes of those that were hilarious,
Yeah, no,
but
I've
then
seen
everybody
several
started doing that shit. I'm like, okay, stop. I don't give a shit about how your relationship started.
Dude, I contemplated doing one of those where it was just me sitting at my desk, like
No.
as if I was pretending to text like a girl or something, and then how it's going, and then just me being in like my bed, just being like, no.
Dude,
Just
it should
watching
just,
Netflix.
It should be,
Just watching Netflix by
should
myself.
It should just be you on your chair, like as a 13-year-old, like how it started, and then like you, and then how it's going, and then it's just you in the same chair doing the exact same thing,
But just with like a slightly more facial
but,
hair,
but older.
taller
but-
and
but
slightly
older and
more
more
facial
facial
hair. Oh God. Well, yes, that's it. That's the episode. This is episode
Thank-
20.
thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
for listening. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, everything. Be sure to watch us on
Apoyen lo
YouTube.
local, Corillo. Apoyen lo
Apoyo lo
local.
local. Subscribe, like.
Be sure to watch it. Yeah, subscribe. Go ahead.
I put in so much effort to these YouTube videos now. I really don't. It's really easy with the software we use. But still,
Yeah.
you know.
But on a
Hey,
real,
hey,
but on
we
a
put in
real, your
effort.
boy
We put
Carlos.
time.
But
On,
yeah,
on
you'll
an
put
effort, your
time
boy
to
Carlos
it.
has been putting in a lot of shit into them thumbnails, and
he does. He does.
and those
they're
and
glorious.
those beautiful margins you
He
see
also,
like
for
on
the
our
first
video
time this
right now.
All
You
him.
think that shit took us
All
15
him.
minutes? No, that shit took me an hour and a half.
we're recording late because of how long it took him to do this, because
Oh,
it
dude,
had to be
I'm
perfect,
so
and he
tired.
brought perfection. Dude,
So
Yeah.
fucking tired, dude.
Only the best.
only the best, only the most, only the highest quality
For
from
you
the
guys.
highest quality bullshitters.
Because we love you. We love you. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's it.
Except you, Danny Green. Fuck no, kidding.
No,
And that's-
except you fucking Danny Green.
And
Fuck
that-
you.
no,
Fuck Aaron Boone.
Okay,
And
well,
fuck
Even
the
if
guy
we-
who flagged their fucking video.
Even if the Lakers
asshole.
win the
Fuck you,
championship,
dude.
fuck you, Danny Green.
If the Lakers win the championship, even if he hits a buzzer beating game winner
Is it
next
over?
game, fuck you, Danny Green, dude. Fuck you.
It's a
God
buzzer-beating game winner.
damn, dude. Fuck.
That's the episode. Goodbye.
Thank you.